are down to this thing, which is, again, just chewing down and eating that dead dog, and it moves over to Dead Hand's turn. Now you're just watching this thing take damage, and it's not really paying any attention to you guys, thankfully.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay, so I'm going to take another shot. I'm going to reload my shotgun. My first action, and then I'm going to take another shot with my pistol. And then this is a -2.
Well, with the pistol, it has a different range increment, yeah?
Yeah, it's a range increment of 50.
And
I mean, it is what it is. I'm cool. It's fine.
It's what he used earlier, right? You used shotgun.
I haven't used shotgun.
Okay, just making sure.
My pistol has a better range. Alright, same. And then do some damage.
Nice! Damn, that's a damage roll.
Yeah, that'll
Big gun. Big boom boom. Hand cannon.
Yeah. I need one of those. Campbell actually says that, by the way.
It blasts over sideways, and its like legs are twitching up in the air, and it lays on its back, and it's just twitching. Anything else, Dead Hand? You did 2 actions, so that is that. Alright, so this one's still eating. It's like nom nom nom.
Did it just wound itself? I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but it just ate a little too viciously.
How many?
It bit its own talon. It bit its own claw.
That's ridiculous. That doesn't even make sense.
I mean, it's holding a dog like in its pincer doohickeys.
What the heck, man?
Nomming. Could have bit itself. Like,
bit its hand, yeah.
Like, yeah, it could have bit its own pincer thingamajigger. Like, you know.
Man, Jace, when's the last time you fed these things? God damn.
Alright, now that.
Probably since Blackout was here.
And, yeah. Damn it, I keep hitting. I keep hitting. This is a little frustrating. When everything could go wrong does. Okay.
This is where it's like,
look,
you just explained it away. It's like, it dropped the dog and didn't realize
I'm just trying to roll. I've already hit the dog. Now I'm just trying to roll damage on the damn dog. It's dog 3. That I can't seem to track.
Yes.
All right, in there. Oh, one damage. Thanks. It's those little bites I love.
I love it. Love it.
Well, that dog's just bleeding to death. And the kid is not saying anything this time.
As long as he's not bleeding to death.
Or hasn't turned into a bug monster.
You know, probably not.
Not yet, anyway. Like,
I'm gonna run to the door and open it.
There's fire spreading this exact turn.
Oh, shit. That's my turn. Unless I can use an action to try and stomp out the fire on the back porch.
Billy Madison style. It's poop again, Martha! Sure, I'll give you a shot. It just showed up. Go ahead and give me a Just stomp damage. Give me a kick.
Oh, actually, I've got a bottle of, I've got a 6-pack of beer. I'm just gonna pour the beer out on the fire.
Yeah. It's not a high enough alcohol
Takes an
content.
action to pull it out of your bag.
I'll use my action for that. And that's the end of my turn.
Are you sure that's how you would like to end your turn? Okay.
Oh, boy.
Alright, so... that guy here... well, he's dead.
That guy. Yeah.
And so is that. And Gamble! Hey, you're not dead, pal.
Hey! Astounding. It's not where I thought I'd be today. I'm gonna do a listen check to see if I can figure out where the other one is coming from. Like, I can probably hear it munching, but...
Well, the sound of fire has gotten pretty loud recently, so... what did you roll? You believe that it's probably coming from the northwest corner of the house, aka the side of the house that's not on fire. Well, the corner. I mean, it's going to be on fire soon.
Okay.
With the way things are going.
I'm gonna turn and see Triage standing there with the door open, looking at the fire like it's his best day.
Yeah,
friend.
he's holding a 6-pack. Because apparently he thinks it's Miller time.
Now all I need is a stick and a marshmallow.
Triage, what the hell are you doing? Close the door!
And put the fire out and shoot the other bug.
Fuck, you're an idiot.
He says lovingly. Dead Hand! Hey, pal. What's going on in your world?
Hi.
Back of the house sounds like it's on fire. You know what? It is.
Sweet.
There's flames licking on...
that seems to be
Oh,
that seems to be par of the course with us. I'm going to move over to the bathroom
mm-hmm.
and open the door and tell him to come
All
with
right.
me.
He says, "What's going on?" He says in a little French accent.
Giant bugs in fire. We need to get out of this house.
All right.
Uncle Triage lit
My
things on
turn.
fire again.
The last time. I hope.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's gonna get real used to trying to figure out our the way we handle
The
situations.
kid follows you.
All right, escort mission.
I hate escort missions.
I love escargot. Isn't it ironic?
No. Get over
Triage. I'm sorry to tell you that there seems to be fire at your feet at this very moment. On your action.
Well,
I'm going so there is that right there. Sharing a little bit. Sharing that there. And then you hear the poor bear.
yeah, I'm gonna pour beer in my square and the square in front of me.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of roll I can make for that.
I think that's a touch attack. What did you say? Against like a 10?
I mean, I was gonna say maybe like a reflex save.
Well, look.
You're technically attacking the fire.
Is it ranged or
It's
will
it is a it is a ranged touch attack. With a 5-foot range increment. And I will also be requiring you to make a reflex save or burn. Yeah.
Fire. I'll do the touch attack
Okay.
first.
You did a good thing. Which so that which of those two fires were you trying to put out?
The one that I'm standing on.
So that fire is out successfully.
I believe. Oh, that's good. I believe. Yeah, I still only have one attack, so that was my action. You know what? For my move action, I'm just gonna close the door. That's fine.
Hey, fair enough. So that thing is. I'm just skipping past here. Gamble.
Okie dokie. Shit. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go outside because the other praying mantis might suddenly decide that he's had enough of his hot
You
dog.
can see fire directly out the window. To your right.
Oh, great. More fire.
As both the house itself seems to be on fire from outside the window, and across the window you can see that the fence is on fire.
So as a free action, Triage is going to say, we need to get out the front of the house. We can kill the other bug on our way.
Fair enough. Deadhand, I'm assuming this is not a tripwire or a...
Oh, it's remote. You're good.
Alright, cool. I'm actually gonna pick up your bomb for you and just kind of like put it in my pocket.
Sweet. I was gonna do that. Thank you for doing it for me.
I'm just gonna pick it up, put it in my pocket, and open the door.
Yeah. Remind me to get you that detonator before.
Hey, you know what? If you never liked him now, this is the chance.
Yeah, that was definitely the chance.
Yeah.
You're lucky. You're lucky. I like somebody else trying to take the hits.
Dead hand.
Plus, you've been shooting okay lately, so I'm not, you're not terribly useless. All right, so I'm going to grab the kids.
And you're going to. I'm going to have to say that. Now you're pulling him along. He gets pushed to a 13. He gets pushed to a 12.
All right, and I'm going to follow up behind. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take him too. I can't take him. I can't move him.
Alright, so the kid is following. He just is going to follow and be in the block behind you like an old school dungeon crawler.
That sounds perfect.
Alright, Triage. You have shut the door, and the fire continues to spread outside.
I'm gonna do a double move up near the door while drinking one of the other beers.
Campbell. La Gambelle.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go out the door and go down this way, go down the stairs, and say, I see a car across the street. Let's go. How many squares can I move if I run the last move action?
1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Huh? How many squares? Tell him. Tell him! 12!
12.
12.
So
What
1,
a beautiful, beautiful story.
3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going diagonally. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, right?
Correct.
All right. So we'll call it right about here. Base this way as I finish.
As you do that, you hear the loud sound from behind the house.
Oh god. Oh, okay, from behind the house. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'm one behind him. And that's a run action, right? So that's both my actions.
Yep. And then the kid just put him in the crook between us.
He's following you. So he's... All right. Triage, you're still inside the house now. What you doing?
Fire spread.
Oh, thanks.
Just kind of hoping some spreads on top of our other friend.
30 feet. Rush out the door, trying to picture in my mind where I heard the thing. Do I see it? And if I do, I would like to shoot it.
You're going to need to give to me a spot check in the dice tower.
Here it is.
You don't see anything.
Alright, since I don't see anything, I'm going to fire my white phosphorus grenade between the houses.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim there.
Okay.
Und blammo. And as a free action, I shall run!
Alright, so you see a flicker, but just for a moment here, of...
Oh! Fantastic. You are getting really lucky with the grenades today.
It flickers, and then it's now invisible again, but I'm going to leave the visibility on there because it failed its reflex to save against burning. So now it's like this invisible-ish burning thing.
So I should roll damage.
Yes, please.
Yay!
All right.
And that's my turn.
Gamble.
Alright. So, Gamble saw the general area where it was.
Mm-hmm. And you can still see the flaming outline.
Yeah, the flaming outline.
As it's flying, sort of gliding between the two roofs of the homes.
So I'm gonna tell Dead Hand, get the kid to the car and get that thing started. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot at the little bastard up here with an action point because I'm not taking any chances. And I have enough of them, so.
Well, it looks like they don't need to send Black Gauntlet in. We're burning this mother down.
Gyro
jet,
Mr. Prey.
Achoo!
Yes.
The sneeze gun. All right.
Well, and since I still have a move action, I'm going to move
Bust
this
a
way
move
towards the car. Yeah, of course. And still keep myself with the ability to see it.
Might have done a little more there.
There, does that make you feel better?
It makes me feel better. Okay.
So next, dead praying mantis.
And then Dead Hand.
Oh, the similarities are striking.
Okay, so that one's still alive.
Yes, unfortunately.
I can shoot then move, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What's the distance? I need token.
20.
Pointer, draw arrow from here
50.
to there.
50.
50.
No penalty.
So yeah, I'm gonna shoot it with my gun. With my hand cannon. Where is it? Here. Just missed it.
Boom! As the shot goes wide.
Wow.
And the kid says, "Don't forget me."
Oh, this thing's gonna be unhappy. Yep.
All right, so it flies over to you, and it is invisible.
Reflex save first.
Yep, it will.
Still
on fire. Slashes with its claws, and it misses.
Oof.
Your turn.
I take a 5-foot step. And I shoot it.
Double tap.
Bam.
With his M4 double tap, it hits.
Goodbye, large-sized praying mantis 14.
Oh, wow. 2 of those dice really didn't like you.
Not.
Now the creature's body falls back, and the whole thing starts to like become milky white itself, as if it's changing color. And the parts that are burnt don't. The parts that are burnt stay burnt. And a real quick tally here, I think that you guys are the only remaining ones alive.
Hallelujah.
So that was 9 rounds. But good work, guys.
They were, I was expecting them to be a lot harder.
Oh, the
to
kid
hit.
vanished. Bye, kid. Kid.
Was he ever actually
Was he
there?
real ever? Hi, I'm a literal trophy in this game. Yay! Okay, so to get back to the serious tone of what just occurred, you're not sure exactly if everything is dead, but everything you've seen moving is dead. So there's always a possibility of something else joining combat at any given time. You know how this village goes.
How this whole damn island goes.
But at the moment, you guys are free to act.
So these cars are 2-seater?
Yes, they are, unfortunately. A small cheese wedge of a car. Room for 2 people. Made out of cheap plastic. And electric powered.
All right.
So Dead Hand, take the kid. Triage and I can hoof it.
Yep. Let's go around that house.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and check if it actually turns on.
Yeah.
Okay, you get inside. You're going to have to use some sort of hot wiring mechanic. So that is a disable device.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, no matter how much of a badass you are at hot wiring a vehicle such as this, there's no accounting for a dead battery.
All right, it's dead, Jim.
Just once I was hoping the island was going to be nice to us. Just once.
Next, let's go. Either we can take the subway, which we know is safe, or we can go over land with the gas powered golf cart.
Let's take the subway.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate the subway, but it's better.
All right, let's stick to the road.
Yeah.
Roads got Russian kids.
Yeah, I forgot about those bastards.
All right, triage. I'll be behind. I'll take the rear.
Why don't you take the middle with the kid? I'll take the rear.
You're almost dead.
I'm fine.
Do you have any more of that miracle magic medicine?
I do. I pass a miracle magic beer to each of you guys.
Well, grab that beer out of the thing here. Let me see here. Beer.
Oh, it's in my own
Great.
inventory.
Now, It's in there. And if you click on it, you see what it actually does if you drink it.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, nice. Cracks it open and just swigs it down as he's walking.
Then carbohydrates.
Get them carbs. That's breakfast right there. That's grains. It's water. It's everything a man needs in the morning.
No, breakfast is vodka and clamato juice.
But he doesn't have electrolytes.
That's what plants need.
Clamato, dude. What the hell's
Clamato. Oh, dude, I love Clamato.
Tomato juice with a little bit of lemon.
It's good stuff.
So you know how you guys have Bloody Marys down in the States?
We do.
Uh-huh.
We have a drink called a Caesar, and it's just like a better Bloody Mary.
It's because of the clam in there represents the anchovy of what's in a Caesar dressing, perhaps.
Basically.
And in case you guys didn't know that anchovies are in Caesar dressing, there you all go.
Uh-huh.
So, you get a call on the radio.
What?
And
Which radio?
your personal channel, not your personal channel to you, but the group, Grim Squad's personal channel, and you hear a familiar voice. Hey, that was a better time. What can I do for you guys?
Where are you?
Let me check my coordinates. He gives them to you.
Oh, wow. Jeez. That man can move.
He's been hiking it, and basically he tells you guys that, yeah, I've been following, I think it's the Hammer Guy's trail. Seems pretty heavy. That sniper's not leaving any marks, but I'm following the masked guy. I'm probably about an hour behind them, maybe 2. I'm not sure. They keep sort of... Well, I'll just tell you what happened. So I was following their trail, and they followed down past the river. And while I was moving, mind you, I'm just following their trail. I heard this crazy, like, buzzing sound. And so I crouched. And there's this swarm of, like, thumb-sized bee things. Like, these things were big, like this size of my thumb. And it was, they were black with red stripes and green eyes. And, like, they moved like a single entity. And they reminded me of a genie. Like a djinn. The jinn from... It moved like a jinn. Like it was searching for something. And I hid. And it did not find me. Found the power plant, by the way.
Oh.
And he transmits the coordinates for the power plant. Now, he says, so basically I ended up following their trail south, around the bottom side of the lake. And I think there's sharks in the lake, which is weird, because isn't it, like, one, it would be fresh water, right? 2, isn't it volcanic? I don't know.
Yeah, but that's about par for the course for this island.
Yeah. So, so I was tracking the guy. I ended up following him, bunching it, running into one of those feral scientist guys again. And I was following him for a while. And that's when you guys were calling. So that wasn't a good time. But what happened right after that is someone, I recognized the sound as the same sniper, took that guy out. So I ended up just chilling for a while, and when I finally started moving west again, I ended up right around where I'm at now, and I saw something that's pretty freaky. There was 4... No, sorry, I'm getting confused with the creepy stuff. First off, I was just watching these, like, weird, like, I call them antars. Antars?
Your audio. go back. You started off on weird. And
yeah. Sorry about that. I found these things I saw. I give them a name like called ant tars. They were like weird giant ants, like man-sized ants, but they were like centaurs. And they were like carrying primitive weapons and stuff. And there was like just 4 of them moving below. But the thing that I forgot about was there was a spider like man-monkey thing making a web up in a tree. It didn't see me, but just be aware, spider man-monkey things and ant tars and lake sharks. Hey, basically, these guys are returning to the west side of their island. Do you want me to continue chasing after them?
No.
Not particularly. If you really need to kill that sniper, we understand.
I haven't seen him, but yeah, where do you want to meet?
Well, if we follow the orange line, all the lines meet up at that one central spot. To the north.
Yeah, to the north.
Like,
yeah, we could
head towards the power plant, and we meet up there because that's where we need to head to.
All right,
next.
it's about the same distance for me. You guys call it.
Yeah, we could use you though. Right.
Yeah. Take the kid to the.
Oh, kid! You got the kid.
Yeah, we went back.
We need to get this kid out.
Yeah.
I mean, we could take him to the barracks, but.
Barracks is safe for now. It's safer than the village, and it's safer than taking him to the power plant with us.
Safer question mark?
If anything, we lock him up in the basement. I'm kidding, kid. Kidding. Just kidding. Kind of.
Well, if you're speaking in English, maybe his English isn't that great. He seems to be kind of like just looking around, like in-game turns, constantly spot checking every turn. He's really wigged out, and he's just looking around. So he's like in a daze. He's not really engaging much in conversation, and he doesn't seem to be paying attention.
So yeah, we need to go at least go back to the barracks. Like,
should we just meet Fatal there then?
Where are we going after the barracks?
Probably the power plant.
Yeah, power plant.
Would you like me to scout the power plant?
Yeah, that'll work.
That makes sense.
Very good. I will let you know when I am in position.
Alright, sounds good.
Out.
Behind him.
Alright. So yeah, today I was rolling random encounters for every mile he traveled to see what would happen.
Wow.
And tried to make those decisions because he's the only guy. I mean, he's not going to... Also, he's chasing people, so he's not going to shoot anything. So he's been just creeping along. The closest he got was when the sniper killed the guy he was following. And he was like, oh, crap.
He moved a pretty good distance for creeping along overnight.
Well, it's this morning. He left first thing. It's been 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, he moved pretty good distance.
You know, so like you guys left around 8. And if it's around 9 or 10, so that's 2 hours. But still.
Yeah. It's a pretty good distance for 2 hours.
It's amazing! It must be it's his faith in Allah that makes it so. Yeah. You know, Allah being the game master. Anyway, you've all had your can of beer, you're traveling. I know what time it is, but you've got a little bit of time left though, so I'd like to get us to where we are going next, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna walk up the
Le Boulevard.
subway tunnel.
Okay, so you're gonna go into the subway tunnel?
Yeah.
Alright.
Shooting any spiders we see.
There's no living spiders in the station.
I didn't say living.
Alright, so you guys come on down. The car is no longer on fire. But there is a giant spider there, so I'll just leave that there is the spider representative. And, yeah, you guys gotta basically climb over its limbs. And there's all sorts of fluids all over the ground. And a handful of dead spiders all over the place. And the kid is really freaked out right now. So
now on the party sheet,
he's like, I can't. He says.
I say, hold on, kid. I grab out of the party bag. There's a spare suit of armor.
Okay.
It's an undercover vest, and I say, here, I'll put this on you. It'll keep you
okay.
safe.
He lets you do that. Just keep it in your thing, because I'm not really working with his character sheet at the moment.
Yeah, that's cool.
But he is really freaked out, and he does not want to continue past that giant spider. I cannot.
Past the spider, there's no more spiders.
I don't want to go near it.
Yes.
It is too scary.
It's already dead.
No, it's too scary.
We killed it with a
Alright,
truck.
so you guys...
Would it help if we blew it up? I will blow up a
Alright,
corpse
so
if it will get you
I
moving,
want... fucking... I'm trying to think negotiation checks, but... what is... Yeah, please use diplomacy, all three of you. And, Gamble, you get a +1 for that idea.
Oh. And the +1 for my beer.
And the +1 for your beer.
that'll offset my negative charisma.
Alright, so are we doing
Now
this
you know
ourselves?
why some of the most unlikable people drink.
We're doing it. I guess we're not
No,
doing
it's
this
fine.
Oof.
Boom! 19! The guy with negative charisma modifier.
Triage got a 1.
Yep.
Straight up.
Yeah, they were not impressed with either of your ideas, except obviously Gamble's idea. He looks at Gamble and he nods his head up and down. Like we.
All right, good deal.
Blowing up the spider.
Hey, do you have one in your pocket? Just throw it.
Yeah, no, I'm getting there. I was gonna pull it out of my pocket, hand it to Dead Hand, be like, Dead Hand, go blow up the spider. We'll take cover.
Are we on that map, or can I just toss it over?
You can just toss it over. We don't really need to do this on tactically speaking, but I mean it is happening. So I have the map represented, for the audience at home.
What is it open? Can you update? Are we on there?
I'm on the right map.
Oh, we're just not in there yet. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, I could put you in there, but I mean, there's no real sense.
Yeah, so I'm just going to...
This is called role playing.
Well, it's already on fire, and there's a car there, so I'm just going to get the C4, put it... just toss it near it, and then...
Let's see.
Step
Well,
back
it's
and
not
blow
on
it up.
fire.
Okay. Well, it's in pieces now.
It is... Well, it wasn't in pieces because it was smashed into head on.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
It's like a really messed up version of that scene in The Wizard of Oz when the house lands on the Wicked Witch. Would anyone like the ruby slippers?
No, I don't want anything left of the spider.
All right, so, hey, this would be a really handy time to have a block of C4 with a remote detonator.
I do.
How convenient.
Did you get it back from Gamble, or are you still carrying it?
Yeah,
Okay, I was
that.
just checking.
I said that I gave it.
All right, I
to
was just
Dead
making
Hand.
sure.
Yeah. So
I didn't hear that part. So, okay.
throw it. Oh, I'm going to throw it over there, standing a good
I
distance
mean, do you need to
away,
throw it? You
and
can't
say
just
fire.
plan it? What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Type of explosives person. You want to just try to... You want to roll a 1? When you...
I don't want to get that close to the spider. I'm just throwing this, dude. Whatever.
top Dead Hand threw the thing, and it bounced, and it landed next to the spider. He then took his next turn to hit the button. It blew up.
Bye, Joel.
Bye, buddy.